Grinders and Grindettes. The Marvels came out last night. I watched it. I might be the silent majority, but I actually enjoyed it. We'll get into it right after this.
Work hard, play hard, grind hard, stay hard. No, we stay out, make your way out, but I just can't stop, won't stop hustling.
So, The Marvels is a 2023 American film starring Mrs. Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau. It stars as a sequel of sorts to Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, the TV show, and WandaVision, the TV show, which were both on Disney Plus, the last two. So, let's get into it. First of all, I gotta address some things. Men, heterosexual men that are Marvel fans, you got to get out your head and you got to get out your way. This movie is called The Marvels. It's a sequel to all the entities I just named. It has female leads of different backgrounds, different descents. You knew that going into the movie. If you watched the shows prior, you knew what it was. Stop calling everything woke. There are more than men inside the MCU. We had nothing but predominantly men movie, and a lot of them been shit in the bed lately. Did I love the first Captain Marvel? No, I thought it was horrible. I thought it was trash. But then going and rewatching it and seeing how it connects to Secret Invasion and this show, and even this movie makes it somewhat better, or at least you have an understanding of what that was. You get it? Everything ain't woke. Stop being sexist or chauvinistic and stop being lame. Who don't want to watch a movie with, I'm gonna say, two decent looking females, because Kamala Khan's a child. I don't look at her like that. But you got Brie Larson, Tiana Parrott, who are decent looking females flying around. If anything, that's what you should get out of it, right? But no, everybody, oh, this is sucky, blah, blah, blah. We talk about the movie's not connecting. This movie has connecting tissue to 3 different entities that were just dropped, and as connecting tissue to other movies in the future. It's furthering the storyline. We're upset that, oh, there's not one connective tissue that's leading up to a big bad and blah 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 and this, because we did that already. If they did it again, people would say, oh, they just recreating the formula. So when they start to go off and branch off and just have these individual storylines, we're mad about that too. I don't get it. I watched one reviewer who I love and respect that I've been watching for years give a review on the movie, this movie, when he didn't watch Miss Marvel, which directly goes into the Marvels. How can you give a accurate review of something when you didn't even watch the thing that led up to this? How do you know who Kamala Khan is and the significance of her bangles when you didn't watch Miss Marvel? Rant over. I said all that to say this movie, is it the best movie in the MCU? No. Is it the worst movie? No. Did it have some plot devices that were kind of Yes. But it's a fun movie. It's everything we love about Marvel with the humor. If you watch Miss Marvel, you know that's a fun character. It's got hilarious moments in here. When the Flarkins are eating the staff members, when they're switching back and forth at random ass times, hilarious. Mrs. Marvel was the heart and soul of this movie. I like it. It was good-hearted fun. I was laughing nonstop. I actually went into this thinking I was gonna hate it. I went into this having no expectations because I was listening to all the outside voices, and from the trailers, it just didn't look too excited. But when you watch it, it's actually it's okay movie. Like, it's not bad. Let's talk about the end credit scenes. We got to talk about it. The X-Men are coming to the MCU. We can see that from how Beast came in, because at the end of the movie, as we know, Monica Rambeau got trapped in another dimension, and we see her mom, who is, I guess, a character called Binary, in the room, and she's confused, like, who is this lady calling me her mom? And we see Hank McCoy's Beast, which is also Kelsey Grammer version, comes in, and he say, I gotta go talk to Charles about that. So she's in some kind of universe where her mom is about the same age as she is, has superpowers, and then we get the Beast. So this is how the MCU is going to come together, and I'm happy for one, man. We also see at the end, Miss Marvel is putting together the Young Avengers team, which we all kind of knew, and she recruits Kate Bishop, so we all did know that. Sam Jackson was hilarious in this too. Fury, he did a great job. It was a fun movie. I just don't understand the hate for it. Like, Mrs. Marvel is way worse than this. Like, that's a shitty movie. I admit. This movie was decent. You know what I mean? Brie Larson acting is horrible. It just is what it is. If you can tolerate that, which you can, because she has 2 supporting cast members who kind of, uplift her, you'll enjoy this movie, man. Take the kids, make it a fun weekend. It's a long weekend. I'm pretty sure they'll enjoy it. I took my kids, they loved it. And just have some fun with it, man. I don't understand the hate for fucking female leads. Like, did y'all not get girls growing up? I don't get it. Post your comments below. I want to know what you guys think. All right, so y'all know I rate everything with microphones because I'm a rap guy. If I had to rate the Marvels out of 5 mics, I'm going to get a Marvels 3 mics out of 5. thought it was an alright movie, man. I thought it was cool. I would go see it again. I would. That's how I judge a good movie, by if I would go to the movies and actually watch it again, and I would go watch this again. I thought it was enjoyable. Post your comments below. Want to know what you guys think. Peace.